Hi, my name is Rowan and I'm going to show you how to make your own mind movie in just a few short minutes. So we're going to use Photo Story 3 and we're going to create a mind movie on wealth. So we're going to get some photographs, we're going to put some affirmations on the top of those, we're then going to add some voiceovers through audio, and we're going to create a soundtrack. So the first thing to do is click on Begin a New Story and click Next. So what we're going to look for are some photographs, and I have some images loaded onto my hard drive. You can actually choose your own photographs, or you can find some online and you can download those to add into your story. So here's my 4 photographs, and I'm going to choose money, and I've got a picture of a European car that I like, and I've also got a great picture of Richard Branson, which I find really motivating and inspirational, and I've also got a photograph of some people whom I taught in Japan. So what I want to do now is make the photographs look more professional, so I'm going to remove black borders by clicking on the button, and what it does is it takes out all the background. So I like the look of that, so I'm going to click on Yes to All, and then it's just going to make my photographs look a lot better. So I'll OK that, and yes, I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm just going to click on Next, and we're going to start adding our own text. So I'm going to put in, I create $10,000 cash within the next week. Okay, now that's quite difficult to see, so let's just click on the font button and let's make it bold, larger size, and we'll choose a different color to make it stand out. Okay, that looks great. So let's just click here for the next photograph, and so I'll type in my text. I drive a new black Jaguar. Okay, again that's a little difficult to see, so let's just change the color, take it to white, make it bold and size 20, great. And the next picture, I create a $1 billion business opportunity. And again that's a little difficult, so I might just push it down here by clicking on Align Bottom. Great. And I'll just change the color and size. So let's have a look at making that red, bold and bigger size. Great. And then on to our last photograph. I create amazing wealth for people all around the world. Okay, now that's also a little difficult. Let's just put it up the top where we've got some clear space. So I'll click on Align Top. Great. So I'm happy with that. I'll click Next. Now what we're going to do here is we're just going to record audio for each of those images. So we just click here. I create 10,000 cash within the next week. And you just click on the stop button. Click for the next picture. I drive a new black Jaguar. Our third picture. I create a $1 billion business opportunity. And our last picture. I create amazing wealth for people all around the world. Okay, now you can preview that to see how it sounds, but I'm pretty happy with it, so I'm going to click on Next. And we're going to click on Create Music. Now this is a great feature. What it does is it allows you to pick from different types of music, different speeds, different beats and different moods, and it will then create a fantastic soundtrack that will be played in the background of your mind movie. So we're just going to have a look and find something that's quite upbeat because we're wanting to create wealth. So we'll just click on the genre and look for something like rock. And see the style rock 80s, that's fantastic. The band classic, great. Just set the mood to legendary. Okay, and then we can play that, and if we're happy with it, we can just click next or OK down the bottom. So when you do add the custom music, it does take a little longer to build the final story, but it does make it more memorable. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to show you how to save your photo story, your Mind Movie, onto your hard drive, and then you're able to play it back. And we recommend that you play it back frequently so that the images are always in front of you and that you're really creating and manifesting what you're wanting. So let's just click on next, and we'll save your story for playback on the computer. Again, you can look around to where you want it saved by clicking on browse, but I'm happy with where I've got it. So now I'm going to click on next. So now it's actually saving my Mind Movie. And this is a good time to talk about how to create a Mind Movie and get your script ready. So what you want to do is write down what you would like to create in your life, and it should be inspirational and motivational for you. And there are categories you can choose from, such as wealth, your career, spiritual development, the ideal relationships, your fitness and health. And what you want to do then is create an affirmation that's inspiring to you. So you want to create that affirmation as if it's happening right now. So you want to do things like, I am fit, toned and healthy. And then what you can do is download Photo Story 3, look for some photographs on the net or on your hard drive, and start making your own Mind Movie. And as I'm showing you right now, a simple Mind Movie really only takes around 5 minutes. You can make it more complex, but we can look at that a bit later. So now I'm going to show you what our story actually looks like. So we're just going to click on View Your Story, and this will launch your media player. I'm using Windows Media Player at the moment, and here it is. I create 10,000 cash within the next week. I drive a new black Jaguar. I create $1 billion business opportunity. I create amazing wealth for people all around the world. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to save that onto my desktop, and I'm going to watch that morning and night, and I'm going to manifest what it is that I really want. So in my next Mind Movie, I'll actually show you what I did manifest. So thanks very much for listening, and get on to making your own Mind Movies.